So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Crusader King 3. And we are of course now starting with the Hannibal Resurgence playthrough. And see how far we'll get with that, or how quickly we push through that. After all, I've already established a plan, what we have to do. I mean, it's also a fairly simple plan. We need a war elephant, then we do Hannibal's route, and if we have that done, we're just gonna continue conquering a little bit of Europe. That's basically it. We also have our friend Hannibal here, of course, of the Barca Sultanate. I was surprised how much Barcas is on the map, and in this character. But anyway, so we have, of course, a few things to do. I mean, at the moment, we have something very simple to do. I mean, of course, this is the wrong culture to begin with, so I guess we want to change that. Yeah, let's probably start with that. Alright. We do have some options here, of course. This was culture change. Yeah. We need a little bit more of our own culture in our territory, of course. You do that. So, what do we have around here? Of course, they're all called something else. Then we have the Hush, that's basically the pilgrimage, and then nothing special here. Avenge the Battle of Tours. What's that? Ridge of Iberian, Ridge of South Francia, and then we get a little bit of further and a few points. Okay. Unite Africa. Unite another Muslim faith. Okay. Also something we're not necessarily wanting to do. Alright, let's start with something simple. What we focus on. We have martial focus mainly. And I'm currently thinking maybe we should go for control right away. I mean, we have... Do we have to control everywhere? Jesus, how much territory control? Yeah, but it all has the right... Come on, game, there we go. The right amount of control. I also just thought that we would need to... Wait. Huh? Didn't it say that? Oh, this is still the culture. No, there's this one. Has a different, Oh, that's the wrong button overall. There we go. Let's get rid of that as well. I guess, yeah, military. I mean, how much military are we gonna do? We might have to fight our own vessels. That's true. To keep everything in check. No, that's what I say to that. Alright, of course we also need to marry something. Our dynasty is very weak. We of course want to get some decent traits as well. I don't really care about what you guys have in terms of... well, I get maybe it makes sense to get some decent allies. I mean, I don't see immediate threats anywhere around here, so I guess we'll just go with you. Yeah, that should be alright. We could also, but I don't want to. Are you all powerful vassals? Yes, you are. You absolutely despise me. Holy shit. That's a lot of despising. So we are... Sultan level. That is... No, wait, that's the wrong button. We are Sultan level. It's a kingdom tier. I actually would consider all of this mine. And I might own... Do I own any weird stuff? No. But it might mean that my vassals, Emir, you are very angry? Oh, because that is your fucking... That's interesting. We probably should get our hands on that one. What about this one? Okay, we have a few like this one alone holds 4 things. This one holds 3. We'll see. Okay, we might want to get rid of that one then. I mean, it's not like these places are super crazy or anything. I mean, all of there's nothing else built here. And these guys have already all more troops than I do, which I don't like. I guess I have to let a game roll for a little bit to see if I actually have numbers. Otherwise, this might be a little bit difficult. Okay. There we go. See? I do have some numbers on my hand. Of course, that still might mean that these guys are gonna go crazy and we have to beat them up. But they definitely deserve that. I probably also, I mean, we are, I assume, wait, so I just, yeah. We might be, yeah, Confederate petition. Which of course always unpleasant, so I guess we might get some more secondary spouses and stuff like that. Yeah, let's do that. There we have a bug. I mean, we need to clear our dynasty first. That's of course true. We're the first in line to inherit this bad boy here. That means if you would be dead, that's not making someone dead. If you would be dead, that would make me very happy. Okay, so we'll give it a try. I mean, we're not too crazy on intrigue. We do have some chunky stats, I have to say. I didn't even realize that I put so much stats into that one. There we go. Just making sure. Okay, there are probably gonna be some uprisings here. 19 months, maybe we'll be quicker. with killing. Otherwise we have to do some direct conflict right here. What? You're fucking kidding me. Okay, that was a little bit quick. I guess we're not gonna do that then. Okay. You know, that's okay, sure. That's cool. There we go. Just establishing that. Adulterer. We don't have anyone that we can throw in prison right now. We can declare a bunch of wars. Maybe want to establish some threats already? That might also be something smart. But you might be a good... Am I still missing some dudes here? No, I'm not. So, you know what? I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do that. Kill a dude. Let's also change the capital real quick. Let's make sure of that. So... 7 months. I mean, how strong are these guys gonna be? Hopefully not too crazy. We'll see how well I can do something there. I mean, we do have strategist and... Well, logistician is not really like the crazy thing here. Oh, you are triggering. Okay. Oh, and we get a little bit... Okay, that's also good. Unyielding defender. Friendly casualties. Reckless. We definitely don't take reckless. Military engineer. I think... Unyielding defender I probably like more. So. What do we have? These guys down here. Alright. I guess we're starting with some of these bad boys. We're of course ruling that ourselves because... Ah, there we go, I was on an air. Fantastic. You're not called Latif. My friend, you clearly have a name. So, we're gonna just beat them up here. Alright, what do we have here? A speech. A little bit more threat. Threat. Okay. Maybe we want to actually get this. I will not be threatened. This is fun. First thing that happens is we're gonna slap stuff around. Okay, with this one we of course are getting taking war score immediately because life is fun that way. Yeah, what? You can go here. You can go here. You can go here, and you can go here. Let's keep that stuff around. We probably would have to get our water for this one, which I mean, we want to beat up these guys. Can I reach this person in time? No. Oh, but I can reach him here. That might also help. If they're half dead, they're not gonna be able to do that much. Yeah, we are just gonna... Or do we want to go down stalwart stuff here? I mean, we're just gonna get strategists again here. So I think I actually want to do this. There we go. We also want to be as safe as possible, of course. There we go, bunch of penalties. There we go. That helps. Now these dudes over here also deserve to get a little bit beaten up. Of course, we can't immediately siege this because there are just too many dudes around. I could start... You know what? Yeah, I think I'll start spending some money here. This stuff, of course, doesn't work because we're missing all of that. And also we are missing the emirate, of course. Alright, but here. Now we'll have to take... I mean, we do already know what we want to have in the end. So we'll quickly take a look what brings us to that. This one doesn't do that. Hunting ground, barracks. Barracks, they don't do that. Hunting grounds also don't do that. I mean, they do reduce man-at-arms maintenance. You definitely don't do that, right? Nope. Pastoral lands. Ah, there we go. Pastoral lands do a little bit. And watchtowers also don't do that. Okay, so we have one building that improves our heavy cav. Oh. I guess we're gonna go for money first then. Alright, but let's keep beating these guys up. Ah, there we go, my son. So, we are winning that fight. Fantastic. How long would it take to siege so... Oh, you're out of this. Oh, you're in my prison. Fool. You fool. Okay. Let's run over here, beat these guys up. I mean, that helps. If we take our vassals prisoner. I think we cannot revoke stuff quite yet, because we don't have the right stuff here. It's also, we are the head of our culture, right? Yes, we are. Is there anything that we want here? Go rotation, nah, maybe. Limited crown authority. There we go, that's what we want. The other stuff, of course, is also important, but this one... Because we already have, like... Okay, oh no, we're not. No. We're not that crazy. You're not gonna siege anything, my dude. Die. There we go. That's one problem solved. Fantastic. In prison. I mean, I can probably... Can I revoke something for you? Nope, because we don't have limited ground authority. God damn it. Then you need to wait a second. How long does this take? 34 years. That is not acceptable. So, let's beat these guys up again. It's terrible how we have to do with our own country, with our own vessels first. But we have to show someone our military prowess, right? I feel like we should beat them up further. I mean, they might get taking war score here, but... Oh, you're actually splitting. Now, of course, I'm running after the weaker army, because that's how things are done here. So that you're just running to your own territory. Okay. Come here, you bastard. But it's refreshing that we are fighting a war, or that we have our armies out and not spending any money. That just feels very good. Do we chase again or do we siege something down? I guess we'll want to siege that one down. I mean, we have to siege it down at some point. Otherwise, we'll keep getting that ticking war score like crazy. Look at these guys. 8 months, okay. Will take a while, but we'll be happy about having it, right? I mean, already 32%. Yeah. Also this... Oh, look at that. See, these guys are working correctly. Ah, look, my son. I have no worries. You will get a fantastic name. This is gonna get very messy later on. Let me tell you that. When it comes to... Oh, what is my son called again? Ah, yes, I see. So we don't need to convert this because this is not part of these two duchies. We can put it somewhere else at some point. Unity done here. That of course is probably worth not too much. This one is a little bit more juicy to gain. There we go. Yeah, 92%, 92. That is quite alright. Actually, can we beat you up? No, you're too fast. Where are you going? Are you going over here? Well, let's... Okay, seems like he immediately reconsiders his decision. Hello. Glad that you're coming back to have a conversation with me here, right? There's not a bunch of dudes. Can we reach... No, we already have the war score, but we're getting ticking war score, so we might as well beat them here up here. I could also wait, technically. Oh, that also works. Force demands. So we have cleared that. Now, this still doesn't get any faster. We might have to do this with the second character then. But we really want to get this one back. Am I your direct heir? No, you have an heir. Can I murder this one? No. Can I murder you? No. I can murder you for a while. Could execute you. Of course, that would cost me a lot of piety, but give me dread and tyranny. You're of course not part of my family, but everybody will hate you, hate me for that. Oh, look at that, who's your heir? So, let's start this scheme. That's what happens when you do bad things. Let me tell you that. Let's go down this path. So. Oh, look at that, my son. You know, I mean, the main reason why they keep the same name is just that I want to be clear when I make these decisions. Just to be really sure about this stuff. I mean, we don't own any duchies, right? We just own all of these sheikdoms. Yeah, which is not alright. But this one is nearly done. Cleaning up the mess that we have around here. Bossy, okay. I assume that okay, that will come around. Oh, we can ransom some prisoners. Well, that's a lot of money to gain. These guys are not... No, not you, my friend. You're gonna stick around. My direct vessels will stay in prison. But it's a lot of money. That means building up helps quite a bit. Now, of course, we need to make plans to get our ass to India. That's also important. And I think the best way to do this is by taking over this chunk here. But of course, these guys are currently too strong to do that. I guess also the best choice then would be to get the rest of our kingdom for now. How many people would that be that would help you? 1,600? I could beat that. Especially because... No, wait. This is only that? The Sultanate does a little bit more, right? Oh no, the Sultanate doesn't care about that at all. Okay. This one. This one might be a little bit more interesting. Yep, this one is a lot cleaner. Let's quickly do that. If we have a weak and if we have a weak someone around here, we might as well make use of that. So don't need to attack him. We might as well just occupy. I mean, also before these guys decide that maybe they want to beat up that little guy. Oh, we also have a shit ton of money now. This is still building. I mean, these ones we clearly are gonna control. Oh, there's already this one built here. Fantastic. So agriculture, hunting, military camps. So it was only the pastoral land that did the... Is there really nothing else that improves the heavy cav? Is heavy cav already so heavy that these guys decide, okay, this is too OP? That feels a little bit odd. I guess then we're just gonna do simple stuff. I mean, we also need to probably build the other man-at-arms first, because it will take a while until we have the elephants. Camel riders are light cavalry, sadly enough. But I think this one is a little bit too expensive at the moment. I mean, how much would they cost? 0.8. Nah, let's build some buildings first, and I guess not on money making. I mean, like I said, the pastoral lands we're definitely gonna build everywhere. And of course, the farm fields. You but also have the trade port. Well, I guess, but the farm fields are better at the start. So farm field it is. Oh, you're done here. Lovely. Let's do this one. Like I said, this one is unnecessary. Yep. How much longer for that child to die? 5 months. Fantastic. So this duchy here. Okay, but this one doesn't include these guys. So for these guys we would have to create that one. Then let's just let them be. Alright, pregnant. See, we do still have a little bit of threat going. Of course that ticks down. There we go. Look at that. Of course, that is a little bit too much. I don't like all of this. We would like to control... this one includes these two. This one includes... So we have one that we cannot control. Okay. This one would consider all of that, and that is yours. Well, I'm gonna be friendly enough to actually give you this one. How does that sound? I'm a friendly ghost. So. You... Son? Or do I just get a stranger? I think a stranger probably makes more sense, because if we have to kill him, that's gonna be a little bit more pleasant, but with the right religion, of course. You can have this all the way in the corner, so we are not over our limit. Because now we control a little bit more chunky stuff. Look at that. So we can clean up this kingdom first. Oh, this is so much slower than than that. Okay, you guys can go home. This is part of this duchy here, which nobody controls, but I might want to give that to you. We'll see about that. For now, I'm gonna hold on to it myself. We don't want to give them too much power, right? We don't want to give them too much power. Alright, but we have another bunch of money. Restore land to this. I mean, it also improves light cav, so I'm gonna be happy about that one. Okay. You boys. We can only seize the Shura country. That is a little bit shit. Can I not do the Shura kingdom? Doesn't that make sense? Then I guess, wait, how long does it take for the next stage to be established? Because that should allow me to go for duchies. Oh, not much. Okay, then we can wait this one out. And of course we do have a border with the Byzantines, but this one is not as important as it might seem. So we're gonna ignore that one. My daughter! Cool! Here's your name. Just to make sure that we have the right name when everything happens. You never know. So we actually also got this one right away. That's fantastic. As our prisoners. No. No. If you guys want to play that kind of game, I'm gonna give you that kind of game. I'm wondering if we're gonna get, if we just... I mean, I guess with the next character we can just click a name after an ancestor, because they're all gonna be called Hannibal. That makes my life a lot easier. I wanted to look for that. That's the wrong button. Okay, so we have the right village in our territory. I guess this one is still not quite alright. Okay. Culture we still have to do a lot. And then we're gonna build up this development around here like crazy so that this goes by a lot. Average development of Maghreb countries? Yeah. This one we're gonna poker for. Oh, seems like a council died. You can take over here. Eh. Could you not do that? There we go. Declared war, foreign culture group. Kind of everything in life. Come on. I guess we could do like a hunt or something like that. Of course it will take a little bit more money before we can do that. Well, then we'll wait that one out. Either hunt or this just ticks off by itself. I do have a bit of stress, so it's not gonna be a complete waste. Ah, there we go. Pregnant. Come on. Give me that last. There we go. We're gonna continue on here, never back down. Hunt the stack, we right. There we go, my glory is widely known. We press on. Let's just wait until we're back from the hunt. I mean, I assume also that you're gonna be disgusting and have like, yeah. Your duchy is... God damn it. Why is everyone so messy? Okay. Let's go. Wait, we cannot conquer duchy? No, wait, don't right. I forgot something. We need to be a little bit more of that. I guess then we're just gonna go for county. This one costs less, so we're gonna do it. Let's go. 3,000 dudes already. That was rather easy to get. Astounding. We also, of course, we don't have any siege equipment yet, which is of course shit. So this will always take so long. Oh, but we're now starting to lose money. Okay. It's not all perfect. It's not all. I don't have like crazy. Oh, there we go. Like I said, we're gonna get a nice family rolling first. After all, we need to build up our dynasty from complete scratch. Do you really think this is the perfect position to go to? Like, you could have sieged something down here or something like that. That would have been a lot smarter. But I guess that's not your kind of thing, is it? Well, then we'll have a little bit of a conversation with you. Oh, see, you get some friends as well, so it makes it a little bit funnier. I'd rather be known to all. Let's just let it rather be known to all. We don't need to go crazy. So, done that. Now for the next thing, I mean, we're currently getting ticking war score, so we don't need to rush anything. Why are you walking like that? You've won. Don't feel like that. Okay, there we go. So I assume that you're walking here to siege that back. Let's see how long that takes. Okay, we technically should be able to do it, but I guess... becomes rough to us here. Sure. Who are you? Wait a second, just a dude in prison? Okay, that seems to be alright. So... I hate this so much. There we go. Now it works. Oh, thank you very much for giving yourself a penalty. That is always highly welcome. Stop doing that. Oh, we're wounded. That's so sad. But we are young. High hopes. Okay, we don't want this. I guess I'm gonna give it to you actually. Because then we can establish two things here. Now on the same note, you are technically also something that I can fight, right? Seize the server country. We need both of these. Yeah, let's just continue. I mean... no reason not to, right? So... these guys have joined. Oh. Don't really care. Oh, we need to siege that one down actually, so we don't get any losses. Okay. I mean, we just burned it down. It's no reason to not do it again. I guess also on this note, I'm gonna end this episode here. So go away, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!